Monday morning, it's 6:06. We started work today at 3:30. We had a on-time delivery of mayonnaise to be delivered to the satellite warehouse at the big grocery store distribution center at 5 o'clock. So come in at 3:30. Gives you time to get things squared away and picked up by 4, and that way out to the Campbell industrial area and delivered on the dock by 5 o'clock. We actually got there at like 4:35. They actually like it when you come early, believe it or not. But now we're doing the same thing again, another load of mayonnaise, but now we're going to go to the main warehouse, same location, the big grocery store distribution center. They have 2 big warehouses, the satellite warehouse they call it, and the main warehouse. So the main warehouse delivery is at 7 o'clock, it's 6:08, we're about 15 minutes away. But the sun is finally getting ready to come up. I don't think it's going to rise yet, but we should have a nice view of the sunrise as we make our way around the off-ramp here, exit 1, Campbell Industrial area. The weekend went by in a flash. Spent most of yesterday just working with my brother out in Kaneohe with one of the big soccer leagues. Yeah, that's a nice little sunrise situation. Sun's not up yet, but it's going to be a nice hot sunny day. It looks like going up to a high of 88, maybe 89. Working on the second movement of the day. Spent the last hour fighting the rush hour traffic, but we're working on our third movement of the day. We swung by a food distributor in the Waihona, Pearl City industrial area. We swung by the Pearl City industrial area to a food distributor and picked up this empty 40-foot container that was out on the road. Bringing it back here to the shipping terminal and getting it stripped off at strip pile 4, stack 26. Head on down to the waterfront and see what's going on. going to be really hard with that van there. There we go. Now it looks better. That looks better. Another empty stop. So yeah, we spent 5 hours doing sports photography yesterday. My body's a little sunburned this morning, a little bit sore. That happened because we had really good cloud cover where we were, and so you don't feel the sun as much. So got more sun than I should have. So we'll get this dropped and then we'll check in with dispatch. Oh look, there's a familiar sight. Hydrant or not. No, it looks like it's coming right out of the ground. Huh. So we dropped off that empty. We picked up an LTL, took that back to the yard. Took it in the yard. There's no room on the dock. Then we picked up this full 40-foot container, headed out here to the Campbell Industrial area, to the Barbers Point Deep Draft Harbor. There's a tug and barge operation that sails to Seattle. So this is consolidated freight going to Seattle. But there's a power line down out here also, along with the broken water pipe. There's also a power line that's been knocked down or taken down for whatever reason. So we're on a little detour here. So it's getting towards lunchtime. All the lunch wagons are setting up shop. There's no restaurants in the Campbell Industrial area, but there's loads of lunch wagons. Probably around 10 or 12 at least. At the very least. Here on the right is where the detour occurred. I think they're just rerouting wires. It's 1:23 in the afternoon. But when you come in at 3:30 in the morning, that's a 10-hour day. Corn chips. So yeah, we came in at 3:30. I think we did 7 movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We drove 153 miles. Yeah, basically went out to Campbell Industrial 3 times. We'll be out of here by 1:30. Truck is running good. Didn't get any of the air leak problems taken care of, but I got some electrical problems. This truck has 2 problems: electrical and air, and it's just they're minor problems. They're not major problems. I don't even think they'd be caught on a DOT inspection. They'd have to be really good, a really good inspector. But I know of them, and it bugs me, so I'm always trying to get a few of them fixed. The one that's bugging me the most right now is anytime I hit a major pothole, the radio will shut off, and then it restarts. And so there's some type of short in the radio. I'm trying to think of what other ones. This light doesn't work correctly. It's, you know, it's supposed to come on. I can make it come on if I open the door. So that's an electrical issue. But there's a problem. There's more than likely a reason why it's like that. I'm pretty sure if I were to fix it correct, the light wouldn't go off. And that's why it probably stays off, except for when the door's open. But it's a 20-year-old truck, so there's always something. And the air leak is, you don't even notice the air leak if the engine's on, but when the engine gets turned off, it bleeds down fairly quickly. And the compressor's a little bit weak, so when you hook up to a container where the air tanks are low, it takes a while for this truck to fill them up. Where some of the newer trucks fill up those tanks very quickly. They have much better air compressors on them. And it's just it's an old truck. I've been driving old trucks my whole life. I feel more comfortable in an old truck than I do a new truck for some reason. That's the way I'm glued together. I always know when it's been a nice fast day because I still have lots of snacks. Because I only eat snacks when the day is slow and draggy. Too much sitting around time. The only sitting around time we had today was the traffic, mostly. But that's it, headed home. We had mahi fillets last night, so it's either going to be, we never did the eggplant parmesan on Friday. I was too wiped out, so we might do that tonight, or we might make a pizza. So I'm leaning towards the eggplant parmesan because it's much easier, but pizza's good too. That is it for today though. Thanks for watching. Aloha.